I didn't get it all. You you ain't gotta do all that. Let them niggas sit. Play me like one of my other niggas.
Coach, thanks. Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. Nothing like the fanfare of introduction.
I couldn't get it out quick enough, man.
That was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens.
Last season, Dallas beat us. We ain't going for that shit this time. Good cut block. And that cut block be throwing motherfuckers off.
Make it the 24-yard line.
Forgot they made it so you can't kill people anymore. This not good.
Sir, I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like re-scabbing contracts.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old.
Come on, Aubrey, throw a fit.
Right and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Check 4, check 4, check 3, check 3. Check.
On second down.
Oh my God.
It's Elliott. So we got 3 on 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run.
Got him. Got him. I played on that DB. I played on that DB.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt.
I like it's gonna be a pass to the outside, or he gonna run that bitch.
Down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
I ain't never.
This is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh.
Good job, Aubrey. Throw that nigga off. We're going to take all the help we can get. Everybody that beat me last season needs to get that work. Tags.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram.
Ooh, you see that cut, bro?
The 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're able to get this one across the 35. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram.
Ooh.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now,
that's only because he's old, bro. Because when JK do it, I'm going to dodge both of them.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted?
Wow, pick up the block. Zeus.
We should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Oh, bro, I run all four of my backs. I'm not worried about a back going down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Flush to his right.
I threw it to the wrong motherfucker.
He's picked off near his own 48. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Following the interception, here's Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Nope.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the
I went for the ball.
target.
I hit square.
It's second down.
If I did triangle, would have been it. Yeah.
Battle to watch. Both of these guys play the game at the highest level.
Both of them are terrific competitors. They play the game with great athleticism and smarts as well.
And in this early round, the defense
Oh, take that.
another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander.
That's what I'm
it with
talking
first
about.
down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott now.
Wow.
This is caught inside the 15.
I couldn't decide which receiver I wanted to guard, bro.
A big play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, well, come on.
After,
St.
right
Brown,
down
let's
the
do
middle.
this.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
No. I build on weaknesses.
On the field now as they will
Yeah,
send
okay.
this one away.
Not this one.
And they will not get a chance to return this
I develop
one.
it to what I need them to be, bro.
Touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score. As
Play ain't
they
even in the
start
back
1st
end,
and
y'all.
10.
Come on.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So they have the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He can't get him down. Oh, nice move. Receiver, and he's brought down.
All of them.
Oliver. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Told you I built up on his
Now
weaknesses,
after
bro.
that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
All right, I got to stop fucking around for real.
There's Jackson on 3rd.
Got him. Goodbye.
Brown, complete.
Goodbye. Hollywood.
Into the end zone for a Baltimore
Goodbye.
touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are
Last
on
time he was
board
hitting.
here in this first quarter.
He ain't hitting no
Correct
more.
me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions.
Hey, you the one that stepped up like you was the man.
From the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
See, his route run, Marquise Brown route running was his weakness. I built up on that all last season, bro.
Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
All right, let's do this. We want to do that, and we want to do that.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
Where you going?
on the sideline.
Good job,
When
Queen.
you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good
Come on,
effort
Marlon.
trying
God,
to take
no.
a shot, but it's 3rd down.
See what I'm going to have to do
That
for
pass
your
was
ass.
incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On third down, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Schwartz. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
What is this, y'all? Huh? What is this? Like, we don't specialize in man coverage. The fuck?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Fuck that.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Oh, I didn't sit on mute.
First down, and it's Pollard again.
That was a nice.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's another invite. I might. No, I see you right there.
Prescott to throw it.
Did you join?
Get it? Oh my God,
It's
bro.
incomplete. Noah Brown, the Ohio State man, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is indeed good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
This is taken at the 3.
Good job.
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Ain't no second half yet. I ain't got no momentum. That was just a little.
The Raven offense set at the line for
Yeah,
this next drive.
yeah.
And for them, a touchdown
Yeah.
to go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Fuck y'all.
when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to
All
do?
power
You
backs,
can't
baby.
go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just
that
no
pitch?
cutback lane to
Yeah,
be
look,
found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Funky with it one time for the one
But
time.
one of the things you like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have picked
Right there, bro.
Escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to
bro.
go
I'm
through
gonna
his
have to play like I
progressions,
played
find
Lou.
someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
I had to restart again because it showed you was offline.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up.
Oh, I could beat him all. I'll beat him all.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough.
No, you're not.
He steps
You
into
saw what
this
we
one,
just
and
did.
this
We
is
slide
a
all the time
rocket.
now. You ain't getting
And
there.
that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for
strip that nigga.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 34. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's 2 ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him.
That lineman gonna have to learn.
One thing to keep in mind.
Hey, no, I'm cutting your lineman, bro. They're not about to just keep blowing me up, bro.
These dimensions,
hell no.
Attrition does
you about to cut block. They're gonna stop.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
And it'll clog the hole.
So much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 37.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
I'm near.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown!
I'm gonna have to injure that nigga.
2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
You going there?
Extra point splits the upright. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I mean, we can get a car and make it to the circle. But I guarantee
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Outside up top.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Good catch.
He finds a man with a crossing route. That's good for a
St. Brown.
Down 15 yards there.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Got it.
And this is
Nigga.
Marquise Brown.
Put some respect on his name.
Out of the game, number 7 on the year.
You did, bruh. And I threw it deep back there. He just got the speed, bruh.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away.
And that's his superstar route, too, so it makes it even better.
And And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Begin. Check. Fresno. Here go 47.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A first down throw for Prescott. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete.
Yes.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup. Relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
46. 51, Mike 51. Let's go, defense.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to air one out.
Come on.
And that is incomplete.
I'm calling that shit, man. Come on.
Now on the clock here. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here in the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to hold that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
No, I don't.
51 to Mike.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Big sack.
down.
Needed that.
Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Wow.
The Raven
That's all I can say
for this next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum.
I was about to say, if they let you pick that off and be
What's the
pissed.
flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4.
Man, I swear, just one solid block and I'm gone. Just because.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically,
where the foul?
Emphasizing the
Ref!
well in the first half. And
Ref!
that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up.
Oh, they gonna cheat me. You see it. You see it happening.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Good catch. Good catch.
Taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
30 seconds.
22 yards there, a first down.
St. Brown. Only nigga out here catching outside of Hollywood. And you were hitting. I don't know why I ain't using you like that. I just thought about it.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, why you stop? You supposed to be breaking out right now, nigga. You don't want to break out.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First
Hell
possession of the
yeah.
third quarter.
I see I throw him in rotation.
Second half tone
Hey,
setter.
I see you, CD Lamb,
They
nigga.
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Yep.
And he'll take
I'd
this
rather
one
do it
only
that
up to
way.
about his 13-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Nowhere to escape.
Great sack.
He goes down.
Great sack.
Popping in for the sack.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. Third and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They're going to give you the flag. They about to give you the flag. It's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Coming on third down. Some boos coming down right now. From
Show didn't get mines, nigga.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school club.
you were Othello.
Good stop.
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Give him a
That's all I
couple
want to
on the
give
carry
is a
there,
couple, bro.
2nd and 8.
About 2 or 3. That's all I'm willing to give, nigga.
Followed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott.
What?
Looking left side, he's got him in. It's Lamb.
Wait him out.
It's a
That's
big
crazy,
play for
bro.
the
That was a pick.
Cowboys on third.
That was a pick.
49 yards.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and
What
worked
was
his way
that?
all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep waiting for the ball
I
to be
haven't-
thrown and for him
I
to
ain't
break
never
something
seen
off. He goes all the way across the field, right to left for a big play.
And it's caught. Another
Come on,
nice
y'all.
gain.
It's there.
16 yards there and a first down again.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little
Yeah,
flexed
I
out
have never
position
seen this
because
done.
he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now here's Pollard.
And flipped him in. Flipped him in.
Tony Pollard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
$9,000 contract. That is not. Yep.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a first and 10.
Come on, man.
Here's
The
a
middle
run on first
linebacker,
down that
bro.
won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
That might not. I got one right up on me. I'm moving around the building.
Jackson
So is he.
from the shotgun.
Oh,
And
my
third
God,
time
bro.
tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
For like 30 more seconds.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I'm back. Oh, please tell me I got the cash.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before
he went for the linebacker.
Down, 2nd and right at a yard.
He played it right. He went for the linebacker. Your lineman went for the linebacker.
There, right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run.
Give me that. They holding me, bro.
Play there, but it's incomplete.
Oh my God, I'm being held.
Great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
Yes.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27.
16 pounds.
Only 3 there on the
defense.
pickup,
Jefferson only one want to play?
The chains.
Is that what I'm hearing?
First down, Prescott.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he'll be brought
Why your boy think he's doing something because he beat low?
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I question his
Didn't
speed
work.
coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. That's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
All right, do this.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Ingram again.
Good block. Stiffy.
He chucks him aside.
Nigga. Stiffy.
Rough night continues. A big pickup of 38.
Fuck that, nigga. He need to learn his place. He got that interception like he was the man, right?
1st and 10.
All right.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right.
Got it.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
No, sir.
Well executed 22-yard gain.
Man, they need to add amping up the defense back on this fucking game, bro. You can't even do that shit no more. Getting the crowd into it, you know, you can while we right here, yeah, man.
What's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
So that gave us an extra 3 points.
Wow!
It's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And he will take it out.
Bro, this Madden game is pulling me, bro. Ain't no way he catches up to that.
6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know
give a fuck.
Back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the row.
Wow.
Yeah, he better figure out what the reason is. He better figure it out. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
God, y'all niggas gonna
That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
48 Mike. Rip right.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Derek Wolfe able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott.
Give me that!
Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead. You've got to protect it. And he's taking chances putting it out there. In a little bit of jeopardy.
Miss,
Especially
short.
in a spot like this.
Yes!
4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going deep for Brown. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick.
Why are we slowing down? That's all
and
I
now
want to know.
offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before?
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Oh, my God.
The pressure too great, and he goes
Zeus is
down
getting
once
fired
more.
today, bro.
DeMarcus Lawrence and Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D. Go to 54. Go to 54. Go to 53. Go.
10th carry now for Elliott. And an alley to run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one 28 yards on the ground. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen.
And he'll get in.
We got time.
Y'all niggas ain't trying to play.
Ezekiel
These niggas ain't
Elliott,
trying to play
his
today,
3rd
boy.
touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front
These
further.
niggas.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the
I'm ready to
intelligence
fire
level of the
everybody
guys
on
up
this
front
team,
blocking,
bro.
the offensive
And this
linemen,
contracts I ain't
maybe
even
the smartest
signed.
guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Lamar about to go, bro. This nigga is short-lived as soon as I find me another
We got
quarterback.
ammo.
I'm about to start being like
And this will
Aubrey.
be a touchback
Can't have no
as
nigga
that
controlling the
sails
team.
over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football?
Because his ass was
Offense take care of the
most on,
defense,
bro.
Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll
I
see
got
if
a,
they can recoup and recover.
Right side and spirit of
You ain't gotta worry about it, bro. You getting that double team.
Jackson again. And that'll be incomplete.
Come on, Andrews.
Took a
Trust
pretty good
him,
shot
bro.
as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
Hell yeah, you can take the dub.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Nice player.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
From the gun, Jackson. And Jackson cannot.
You didn't know who to guard, bro. I was about to launch that
DeMarcus
bitch.
Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now.
That's all you could do. I was like, huh.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Kill. Switch.
Now Jackson throwing on 4th
Oh,
down.
God, that next
And this is gonna be
What the fuck?
incomplete. They had it
Wow.
with such
Hey,
little
you think
time
Boykin is
remaining.
gone. You wanted to break out today. No.
Inside the
Think we make it to that
15-yard
No.
line.
Boykin is a 3rd rounder, bro.
We make it there. We get.
He's not even a starter.
They'll run on
If
1st
no
down.
one's there, that's
Pollard.
a workhorse up there. One way in,
And they
one way
get to him
out.
quickly
And
as he
it's
stops.
Yeah, he's not a
around the
starter on my
13.
team anymore.
Just a yard
Not
on the
unless you got a
pickup there, and it'll
helicopter
bring
in
up
your
a 2nd and 9. Here's Pollard again. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Come on, y'all. He coming from a free safety position making these tackles.
1-yard pickup sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
You run, nigga.
Across the 20.
Run like you ain't never ran before.
He will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Fuck that. We gonna get the
This
score
game's
close,
still fairly
nigga.
well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you?
What
go
you
into your
mean?
shell, just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before.
Oh, that was
trying
a
to make sure they
head
just
shot.
get their backs,
Oh, wow.
really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
So time definitely not
Down
in their
one.
favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the
They got
onside kick.
another sniper.
I do it if I click it quick enough. Got it! Oh my, this game is hoeing me, bruh. This game is hoeing me, bruh, and you know it. You know it. They hoeing me, bruh.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the
It's
leather on that
hoeing
one,
me.
their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did
I
indeed.
got
I
the
think we're
first
down
shot
to
off.
none.
Apparently that doesn't work. Yeah, no, I shot first. I don't know how he's doing that. He was hit by.
Here we go, 46.
Oh, so that's where we're gonna land if we win. Okay.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott.
I ain't let CD get shit.
They'll let this go for the end zone.
Hoeing me, bruh. Like 4 interceptions that should have been mine. It's hoeing me, bruh.
Room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I want to let CD get shit,
A lot of
bruh.
scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not in a pre.
Nah, he wasn't. I highlighted the other steal on the other end. I manually guard him, bruh.
Because both teams finding ways to
I wanted it to look like he
And
was
people
a
love this
distraction.
game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or
Hoeing
4
me,
home
bruh.
runs.